Hey everybody, my name is Elisa. I'm independent Scentsy director, and my friends here and I are going to talk about how we spoil our customers, putting little goodie bag gifts together. I'm going to start with by showing you what I put in my customer order bags, like the physical bags you hand to your customers. So I have little bags here as a thank you sticker on it. Was full of samples, and I'm going to open it up and show you what's inside. Everybody who orders, and I bag up their order, depending on the size of their order, I might put a little bit less or a little bit more. I have a bunch of samples in here. We have a dish soap sample. We have a washer with sample. We have a cloth loaded with our counter cleaning sample. And then what I've been doing the last couple catalogs is putting my top 6 picks for the whole catalog. This is not the full, not just the new scents, it's actually 6 from the entire catalog that I picked. And those look like this. So they're little samples of crinkle cut samples in there. So there's 6 of those, so they can try out 6, throw them in the warmer. And then last that was in the goodie bag here is this thank you card. It's double-sided. I'll read it to you. One side says, thank you, your purchase made my day, and I hope the package brightens yours. XOXO, Elisa Bates, my website. On this side, it says, you've got great taste, now flaunt it, and tag me on Instagram. This is actually Stephanie Marlborough's Little Love Child that I copied. So throw that in there to get them to tag me. And then I'll also throw in my newsletter. Just quickly show that, and then a product sheet here. So you can put it in a clear bag like this. I have some customers that don't celebrate the holidays, so I try to stay away and only put them in clear for them. But I'll use fun ones from the dollar store. This is one left over from Valentine's Day, or I might do Easter. And we're coming into fall. If it's a smaller bag, I might do some more fall themed ones, or stick to the clear, or you can even try paper kind. So I like to use all different kinds of bags depending on who I'm giving it to and what time of the year. And next we have Rachel.
Thank you. So what I'm going to show you guys is how I spoil my customers. And this is when they have either placed an order online or just through a party. So every single order will get at least a thank you card and a scent circle from me. I've decided that every order I want to at least make sure they get this. Along with, in that envelope, if I do a newsletter that month, I've got that. Any scent and warmer of the month flyers, I stick that in there with a sample as well. Now for the bigger orders, I like to reduce, reuse, and recycle. So I use our whiff boxes, which they'll look different now for the new ones coming out. But if they've placed a very big order, I really want to give them a nice thank you gift. So thank you card is in there. This month, I'm going to have all of our new releases, as well as I'll have some wax samples in there. I have a full size of the 16 ounce for the washer whiffs. I do washer whiffs mainly because those are the most popular for my customers, and I think that's what gets people hooked on laundry. I've got a scent of the wax for one of the new collection in there, a scent circle as always, and then I tried to do a room spray or something from our body line as well. Most people don't try those products. I'll also include a business card, and since we've just launched, I'll include a catalog as well. So again, that's what I do for really big orders as a nice thank you from me, and hopefully it gets them ordering some new products they haven't tried before. And I'm going to pass you guys over to Kelly for some more fun.
Hey guys, so I'm Kelly Martin, and I am going to share with you some gift bags that I do. These are not necessarily for customers, but this is how I use Scentsy products to gift and bless other people, which sometimes it will introduce people. So a little bit about my story is that I was gifted a fragrance flower from my lawn service person, and his wife was a consultant, and she gifted fragrance flowers to all of their customers. That is why I signed up. That's why I came back to Scentsy. I knew about Scentsy 10 years earlier. And when I saw how much things had changed and was gifted something, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to look into this. And it totally brought me back to the company. And I signed up underneath her, and I have been loving it ever since. So I really see the value in being able to gift things to people, even if they're not necessarily your customer. So I'm going to share with you a couple of gift bags that I put together, and how I use them. So I travel a lot, usually on a plane at least once, 2 flights a month. And so I like to gift because um, the airline staff, they have a hard job. They get treated fairly poorly often. And so a little something to make them smile, it puts them in a better mood. It actually helps everybody on the flight because then all of a sudden they're in a much better mood. They are usually pretty amazing. So also, you guys, work with what you are good at. So I am very crafty. I have time on my hands. I make them gift bags. Since we're flying out of PDX, I use PDX carpet fabric. I made them gift bags. I have a scent circle in here. I have laundry liquid sample and a scent soft sample. This is so that, when they travel a lot and they're out of town a lot, they may end up needing to do laundry unexpected because they had a flight delay, they got stuck someplace longer. It's nice to have just samples. So I give them those. I give them some bubble gum or gum. I made these little like cracker paper crackers, and they're filled with candies. And then I'll do like a lotion sample or something like that. So that is, and I usually throw a business card in here as well. And that is what I do. Tie those up, hand those out to the staff on the planes. And then I have little gift bags that I put together for the taxi driver when we go. And I put a car bar in there, and then their tip and a business card, and just wrap those up. So I have these prepped and ready to go so that when we get out of the car, I actually usually put a thank you card in there as well, that's personalized for what trip we're on. So when we go to Vegas, it's like, thanks for making our night in Vegas safe and getting us back to our hotel. And just put a small little thank you note in there with this. And then the last thing is, I host parties at my house, and I like to send people off with little goodie bags, kind of like the kids send them home from a birthday party with a little goodie bag. I send my friends home with little goodie bags. And so this is the goodie bag that I did for a party I had actually last weekend. Now these are adult parties, so they get a little bottle of something. Never know what's going to be in there. I think this one's white chocolate vodka, piece of candy, a lottery ticket, and then this bag has an old bottle of the hand soap, so it's the smaller size. I also have all the same things, except for it has a car bar in it. I'm using up small products that usually they're ones that I have acquired through parties that I've closed. I get free product. I order a lot of the little things, so the scent circles, the car bars. Now the new travel twists there's a $7 price point. You can, if you have a $500 party, you can get 10 of those for free, or 11 of them for $2 with your free product. And so there I have 11 gifts for closing out this party. So it doesn't have to cost you anything as well. So and for these, I do use the same, like these are the Dollar Tree bags, like what Elisa was pointing out. You don't have to make things yourself. That is totally up to who you are personally. And I know a lot of people just don't. They're not crafty. They don't sew. They don't do those things. Don't feel like you have to because you saw that as an example. It's just one example. You could put them in these bags. And you know what? I know that the airline staff absolutely love them anyways. They don't care. So that's kind of how you can use your Scentsy business to bless other people around you. Maybe not necessarily customers, but potential customers. So you might be introducing somebody new to Scentsy who's all of a sudden like, wow, the company has really come a long way. So that's what we had to share tonight, how to use gift bags in your business. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll talk to you later.